Well, as you know, if you ever spent any time in a caravan or a motorhome, storage space is really it's at a premium, isn't it? You really have got to slim down everything that you want to take with you, get rid of stuff, and get really organized in how you put things away. And that's something that we've been really trying to do for the last 3 years, and we have not quite managed to get it right yet. I'm not sure that we've got it right still, but we've made some progress. And what I want to show to you today is some really useful storage boxes, and they really are. That's actually what they're called. Let me show you. It's these things here. They come in very different sizes, and you'll see, I don't know if you can see that on there, that they are actually called really useful box. They have clip up handles, a removable lid. They do not stack inside each other for putting away out the way. They're to be used as storage boxes all of the time. Now, the good thing about the 35 litre, and that's the one I've just taken out of the garage, is that we can fit those into the garage here, one there and one there, and that just takes up that sort of front to back space. But we can also fit at least 3 deep, so we could have 12 of these storage boxes, but that would fill up pretty much all of the space in the garage. So what we're going to do is, our first sort of thoughts are have 3 deep on that side, on one side of the garage, so that it leaves the whole height, so that we can get those longer things in right across the back, and the reclining chairs, of course, because you need space to sort of slide things in. Let me take you a bit closer into the garage so you can see what I mean. So here we are. You can see we've got one 35 litre box there, and we could fit another one on this side, but we wouldn't have any space then to fit things through there. And we've got a lot of space that way, but we can stack these 2 high as well. Now, I've got a 35 litre box there and an 18 litre box, which we already had. But the thing about these 35 litre boxes is that they very comfortably slide underneath the bed section, just there and there. And we can fit 3 of them down that way, so that gets a lot of stuff out of the way that we don't use on a regular basis. Certainly some things we're going to need access to, but then we can get 3 boxes that way, 2 high. Now, you may remember also the over cab lockers and cupboards. They're absolutely cavernous, and you can really keep on putting things in there. It feels like forever, and it just keeps on going. There's little sort of nooks and crannies around the corners, and bits and pieces you can put in there, but it's not very organized, and it's not a if you want to get something that is in the cupboard, it's in there, but you're not quite sure where, you end up having to drag everything out. And that's really not a great thing, because it's like there'll be so much stuff in there that it's so unorganised that it's not a nice thing to do, to keep on dragging everything out just to find one little thing that you want. So we've found a nice little storage solution in these really useful boxes again. Now, this time it's the 9 litre box, and what I've found is that these fit in the overhead or the over cab cupboard. So you lift that up, you can get one of these that way, you can get another one on top and another one by the side of it and another one, so you can get 4 of these in to that cupboard, and also leave a little bit of room around for any extra bits that you just want to slot in that don't fit in the boxes. Now bearing in mind that we carry far too much already, and you know, we're going through a bit of a clear out again, having upgraded the electrics with all the Victron equipment. I've now got 300 amp hour batteries that I don't need. They're in the outside locker. Also still got that NDS pure sine wave 1500 watt inverter, which is an absolutely beautiful piece of kit, and I know that that's only just over a year old too, and that's, I don't know, I've seen them on eBay going second hand for a few £100, so you know, it was 500 odd quid when I bought it, so that'll be going as well. So all these little bits and pieces, that portable solar panel, don't need that now because we've got the big solar panel on top in addition. And you know, there's all these little bits and pieces that we've accumulated or replaced that are gonna go, and then to reorganize and get some real organization through these little boxes and so on into our lovely little motorhome. Well, little, 30 foot long. It's not that small, but you still need some organisation. It's not as big as a 2-bedroom flat or a 3-bedroom house, or you know. So when you're thinking about living full time in a motorhome, you have to really downsize everything. You know, buy smaller things, get rid of stuff, don't have so much clutter around. But these boxes are really helping. We're getting really organised, so wish us luck. We're just on the start of that garage organisation process, and we'll show you what it's like when we've done in an upcoming video. But that's it from me today. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up if you've enjoyed that, and don't forget also to subscribe and click the bell icon. There you go. If you've not seen all of our videos, click back to some of the playlists. There's our story you can look at, season 1 in the daily video playlist, season 2 in the season 2 playlist, and so on. Lots of playlists. Go and have a look at those. Go and have a little search around, and you'll find out more about how we cope with living full time in a motorhome, travelling around the UK and Europe. Bye bye for now.